Hey everyone, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to solve valid Sudoku. In this problem, we are given a 9 by 9 Sudoku board and we have to find if the board is valid or not. So, as you know, you have already played the Sudoku in the newspaper or any book. In the childhood, some people play in the adult also. So generally we have to check three conditions. So first condition is that a number should be unique in the row. It cannot repeat and it should also unique in the column and unique in the box. So in the 9 by 9 Sudoku there are 9 boxes. The dark line represent one box. So this is. Let's take example 1. In this problem, there is one more thing given, that the empty space represent the dot. So we have to continue in that. We only have to check the values present in the Sudoku, which is 5, 3, 6, 9, which is not equal to the dot. So if I check for the 3 is valid since there is no element in the row. As you can see, there is 4, 8, 1 but not the 3, and in the column also there is 5 and 9 but not the 3. And if I check this box, so it also include only 1 3, not any other 3. So we have to satisfy these three conditions. So for satisfying the first condition, we take an unordered map, and while iterating we check if the unordered map contains that value or not. If that value contain, then we return false, means the duplicate found. Otherwise we will continue iterating and check at every index, and we do the same for the column. We take a unordered hash map and we push all the values. Now the third one is tricky. Suppose there is value 3. So we have to check in the whole box that the 3 contains in that box or not. So we take an unordered map again, and to know the box that 3 present, we have to take a condition. Like first we represent all the box with the 0, 1, 2, and let's index the upper also with the index 0, 1, 2. 1 means this box, this is at 0, 1, this is 0, 0, this is 0, 2, and so on. So to know the index that 3 present, we have to find the row of this 3. So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And see, when we do 4 by divide by 3, it will be 1. Means the 1 represent box row. And we do same for the column. So it will be 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 divided by 3, which is equal to the 1. And that means the 3 is in the box 1, 1. And that is actually correct. Like as you can see, this is 1 and this is also 1. Let's take edge cases. So if I take the 9, so this is in the 8th row, so it will be 8 divided by 3. 8 divided by 3, which is 2. And we find out the same for the column. So this is also in the 8th index. So 8 divided by 3 equal to the 2. And the coordinates will be 2, 2, which is correct. As you can see, 2 and this 2. Let's find one more edge case, which is 8. So if the 8 is present in the second row and second column, so it will be 2 divided by 3 for the row and it will be 0. And if we do the column, it will be 2 divided by 3, which is also the 0th. And as you can see, the 8 is in the 0, 0 coordinate, means 0 into 0 box. Now let's write the code for the same. So first we take a 3 unordered map so that we can insert the values and check the duplicates. So unordered map, unordered map of type int, unordered set. Since we have to take the unique elements of type char, since the value are present in the character data structure, and we take same for the column, so it will be col, and we take one more for the boxes. Now I am writing the for loop to iterate over the matrix, means the 2D vector. So it will be 9, as it is given already that the matrix will be 9 by 9. It is obvious. I am taking it as R instead of I, so that it will be easy to understand between row and column. And I am taking the second loop. It will be from 0 to 9. C++, C. And first we have to check if the board RC, means the value is not equal to the dot. And if we have that condition, then we have to continue in the for loop, since we have to only check the non dot values, means the filled cells. Now I take a variable box so that we know which box it represents. It will be R by 3 into 3 plus C by 3. Now we have to check for the row, so it will be rows R dot count. Count means that will check the duplicate contains or not, means the value contain or not. So we have to check in the board, and we have to write the more condition, but before that we write the insert rows condition. It will rows R dot insert board RC, means if there is no value repeated, so we insert that value in the rows unordered map. And we do same for the column, so I'm just copying and paste. It will be cols calls, and it will remain same. It will be C, and the third condition will be main, which is little bit tricky. So in this we are checking the same, that if the box contain the value like the repeated value, so we ignore it. Otherwise we have to insert it. Here we have to insert the values. So first I have to write for the columns. It will be COLS, C, and yes. And we write for the boxes also. So it will be boxes. It will be box. It will same, yes. And in the if condition, we write that return false, which means we found the duplicate. That's why we have to return false. And if the both for loop finishes, so we return true, means our Sudoku is valid. Let's run it. Submit it. You can take the screenshot of the solution for the help if you need. As we are iterating for every cell in the matrix, so the time complexity will be bigger of 81, since the Sudoku size is fixed, which is 9 by 9. It will be 81, and same for the, and we are taking 3 unordered map for storing the values, so it will be also be bigger of 81, and we can say that the size is fixed, which is constant. Please let me know what I can improve in the videos. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.